I can't see you.
You can?
No, I can't.
Can you hear me?
I can. I can.
I can see some light coming from your area.
Yeah, like a shadow for me too. I was thinking about how this is like we're initiating this project and like at first it's not really, you don't know how to deal with the absence of visual, but I know you're there, so I'm imagining your figure right now in the shower.
Okay, well, please, in your imagination, remove a few panels.
Toolkit. Puis au moins tout le monde autour l'a entendu.
Ah ben, ok.
Ouais.
Alors tu t'es lâché, c'était la personne qui s'est lâchée lousse la soirée. C'est parfait ça.
Et que j'étais très, très relax. So, where is the one that hides? Well, to tell you the truth, I really don't know. I mean, she's hiding. And even if I knew, I would not tell you, for she is hiding. Maybe it's because she doesn't want to be found, and I think we should respect that. I don't think we should be looking for her. I think she's hiding because we're looking for her, and so, you know, perhaps if we stop looking, she'll stop hiding. She'll come out all by herself in a very natural and organic kind of way, you know what I mean? I don't know. What do I know about life?
J'aimerais trouver des odeurs musquées dans une grande tente où c'est comme des gens avec des pouvoirs surnaturels ou pouvoirs qui sont pas la lévitation, des gens qui voient les autres univers, des gens qui sont aptes à parler avec. Des écrivains aussi, des grands littéraires. Des gens qui sont capables de voir tout leur imaginaire et le mettre en craft, expertise. Oh ouais, ça c'est vraiment hot. C'est pour ça que j'aime beaucoup les films.
performance, j'imagine. Être gelé, un moment, avoir une souffrance au travers d'un obstacle, de quelque chose qu'on veut créer. And I was just like, I feel so much a love trooper. And I felt I was maybe not really efficient in my methodology of work yet, but I know how to fucking jog in a theme, so I can make it. Like I'm almost thinking I'm like running after something like that. It's gonna be I'm too late already, but
Like what happened, as in what was I doing during that time?
yeah, there's like sparkles of lights now and then, right?
There's just something about life that brings people together, even when they are so far apart for so long.
Well, you asked me to stand in front of a mirror and look at myself and tell you what I think of myself. And I'm not so sure what you are looking to gain or what you're looking for exactly, but here I go. When I look at myself in the mirror, I don't see anything that I like. And that goes from the fat on my stomach, cellulitis, my posture. I should really work on that. My hair is a mess, I'm in that growth period where it's like I had a nice haircut and now I'm growing my hair out and it's a mess. I can't do anything with this shit. And, I have acne. And that's the main thing, my main...
Then right now, centered,
dislike of myself.
I am in this moment. I want to be in this
I amplify it. I'm sure... I'd like to think it's not as bad as I think it is, but I think it's quite bad.
To be in this
so,
moment.
I don't know if that makes any sense, but
All
in
of
my
these
head,
moments,
it's just like the first thing
I wanna
everyone
be
sees
there.
is my acne. Perhaps it's not. I'd like to think it's not, but that's not what I truly think. What I truly think is that my acne is just all over the place and it's ugly, and it's, sometimes I just want to hide. I just don't want to go out. I just want to stay in my little, I don't know, my little bubble and not have to show my face. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm talking only in terms of physical. What do I think of myself on a more, I don't know, on another psychological or intellectual or spiritual kind of level? You know, I go about my day, I do my shit. Normal, I don't know. There's really nothing much to think. I try to live a good life. I try to be honest. I try to be honest with myself. Trying to be honest with my partner, with my friends, and, recycle, compost, reuse, yeah. What else, values, try to help people, try to contribute in whatever tiny little way I can. Doesn't make me a very good person. I'm not necessarily a very good person. I'm just a person that's navigating this world and trying my best not to fuck it up more than it is,
all the things that I couldn't do for you. Memories sometimes are a burden, a dramatization for nothing.
But when we were young the other day, younger and whatnot, and, that's always been a big problem for me because I hadn't had a diagnosis. And I just thought I was stupid. I didn't know how to write. I just thought that, hey, all the other kids are getting it and I'm not getting it. I'm a fucking moron. So now I have a fun little label I can work with. Makes me feel less dumb, I guess. So intellectually, yeah, I don't want to go there. Instead of being a big issue, it's a lot of people have this, but when you grow up thinking that you have just an intellectual low IQ, so because you can't do something everyone else can.
In front of you. I want to be there. Many times. How many times? How many times? How many times?
It's funny, I also noticed that the exercise was to look at myself in the mirror. And notice him trying not to. So, I don't know, take that to a psychologist.
J'imagine que c'est moi le prêtre. It makes sense. I am the sinner. If I didn't want it any other way. So what should I confess to? How many Ave Marias should I say? Maybe you should, yes. It's never too late, my dear.
linguistic mentions in when you apply it to Buddhism, it's the Tibetan rediscover.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about religion in general. Like, who was that lady there? Is it the Virgin Mary? I suppose it's the Virgin
I
Mary.
suppose you see the owl. I like that it represents something really defined from the Byzantine era. So it's like we have Catholicism in its full glory, and you have Byzantine after that. And this is where I use the howl as your representation of light. But same, yeah, exactly. It just became to be like more pictorial as something that like
To end this tale, the one I'm speaking of. I wish I had an answer, but I just don't know. Is this really love? Is this really love?
Good, good.
it seems like no, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I really don't want to talk about the exams. That's awful. That's so horrible.
Exams, I really enjoy exams. Pretty full day, and I thought about this moment tonight.
Okay.
And I thought of an exercise.
Uh-oh.
Real quick.
Uh-oh.
You open to?
I don't know. What am I gonna have to do?
Think.
I'm not open to thinking. I've taught enough for one day. Okay,
Yeah.
go. What is the
Mentalize.
exercise?
Okay, so I thought of, and that boat is our experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
And towards the horizon, we can see a piece of land. It could be an island, could be whatever you wish. You know, there is a window.
Like our hole?
Yeah,
Okay.
a portal. What I want to bring there, because once you get off of the boat, you're not going back to the seashore for a while.
Okay.
I can just wear a shoe. A golden claw has a shoe.
Okay, well, how long am I going to be in this island for? And is there any kind of resources for food and stuff? I'm not the artist in this discussion. I'm more like, okay, let's bring stuff for hunting, for fishing. You know, I need to eat, I need to make some de l'eau potable, you know, like, so what are my conditions in this island? Because if it's pure, like if I'm going to survive no matter what, if there's gonna be food in this island and stuff to drink, then I'll probably bring, like, I don't know, pens and paper and to write, I guess.
Yeah.
How long am I gonna be there? Because if I'm gonna be there for a long time, I might as well bring a lot of books if that's the only thing that I can bring, you know. So I don't know, it really depends on the conditions of this island. But I'm not bringing a gold claw shoe. That is for certain. I mean, if there's a freaking magical portal window to begin with, we've just gone away in true fucking reality out the window. You know, whatever's gonna make my life easier.
Easier. So good tools.
Yes,
Material tools.
And like I said, I'm quite useless. Here I am with the imagination. I can imagine wherever I want, and what I choose is an island with bears and wolves. Tropical.
There you go. That tropical. Oh, yeah. Thank you for that.
Yeah. It's a mess.
Oh.
You have to give me more time, okay? You can't just throw me here with this magical portal of yours. I need to think.
Well, you know, you thought.
did you find this place?
This is incredible. I went by, saw the place, was like, this is an interesting thing.
C'est un peu borderline emmerdant, pas mal. Puis, quoi d'autre? Ben, c'est ça, hein. Là, je suis fatiguée. Je suis un peu down de ces jours. On a, energetical, energy kind of level. Hello.
Action! Motivé, loulou.
Yeah. I'm very judgy.
That's a good thing, because I would hire for you to critique my work. Like, it's honest, it's direct, no time for bullshit. I like that. And you need that, and you really need that when you're creating art or creating whatever, or you're just having a bad day with a bad dress, right?
Yeah,
Like, don't wear that.
But at the same time, it's just someone's opinion. It's worthless, really.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
So I mean, yes and no.
Yeah.
I like asking people, hey, how's my hair? It's okay? Okay. At the end of the day, if that person likes, messy hair, and I don't like messy hair, for example, it's not going to be a real,
Yeah, you're trying to say as well that, well, everybody has a different opinion, and there's not like a concrete opinion, but I'm thinking...
And they're worthless.
Yeah, except your own, right?
Yeah, for your own things. But, then again, there are people who make their living off of criticizing other people's work.
Yeah. Such a good teamwork.
Oh, interesting fall kind of dresses. They have such a dumb face.
Yeah.
Bugs have this concerned, worried, slightly dumb look on their face constantly. That's funny.
They have they're cousins of pit bulls, not pit bulls, but bulldogs.
Right?
I feel it's like bulldogs have like that phase that, oh well, it's a little bit disgusting, right? But they're
Poor
so
bulldogs.
fucking smart. They're really smart.
I don't know. If bulldogs are smart, then pugs, and you think that they're cousins, they're far removed because pugs are stupid.
Okay. pensais à la question de distance.
What about it?
How we think that distance has to do with objects, like material objects, and then that creates distance, but there's also like this question of relationships.
Both, each. And no, for those relationships, I do not think that I was silly for being with them, or that they were silly men. We had conflict, we had differences that where we were in essence not compatible, and that is all that there is to it. And it wasn't silly to try. You know, you fall in love with someone, and even if you're not compatible and you try, there's nothing silly about that.
Yeah.
So no, the ones I think I was silly about are the jerks. The jerks in the past, and myself and my own reaction. Yeah.
Thanks, Pete. I felt that through your messages, what I read was that perhaps I'm going to take the initiative for you to talk to me today. You want to tell me anything? I'm right here.
For what? I'm sorry. I was reading a text. I got distracted. I'm sorry. No problem. What? 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 I got distracted. No problem. 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 You want to explore each second with the person, right? But then I keep laughing, and I have a way of laughing which is broken laughing. I don't have many. It's kind of meditative. I don't know what it's supposed to represent. Shush. All right. 0110. Four cats. Green? I don't know. I'm a fucking ball of stress these days. What can I tell you? Just leaving the house was a challenge. Maybe a nice bath, hot bath. Just leaving the house was a challenge. Just leaving the house was a challenge.
establish a routine and, continuing through time. So yes, that's the goal. You don't want to be demanding, especially when you want to, initiate a new project. I have like some narrative in mind, like something more theatrical that especially would like happen like naturally, but like you kind of like roll with it because I'm rethinking about all the conversation we had together, and I'm like, is there really a difference of not seeing each other?
So why didn't we have these conversations earlier? I don't know.